So it appears there is a new Jason Voorhees design that has just been released, and this is going to be part of something called the Jason universe. That is, yeah, I know. Okay, it's not a cinematic universe. Apparently this is just going to be the main design, the big face of the franchise. Video games, movies, any other thing that the IP is going to be associated with. So right now we're just focusing on the main Jason design because I am a big Jason connoisseur.
Oh, that'd have been so hard.
I absolutely love the Friday the 13th franchise, and it really sucks that the game was kind of put to shame and just left to rot. The franchise has been left to rot for a while to get all the copyright figured out. But now it finally looks like we have an official Jason design that we can call the one. This is the brand new one. Big part of the franchise is what Jason's gonna look like for this Jason universe, and it sucks. This is what it is right here. This is the design, and it's okay. Don't get me wrong, it's fine. You look at it and obviously you think Jason. It looks like Jason Voorhees down to the boots. However, not a fan of the mask, and the one thing that's thrown it off for me personally are the eye holes. Look at this. Why are they so square?
Just look at him, square.
To me, it looks like when Jason Voorhees is portrayed in a TV series, or they just have some generic slasher character where they'll just give the character a hockey mask and a chainsaw, just blending together a bunch of slashers into one character, right? Like the one in Total Drama Island that Chef played. That's the first thing that comes to mind. It looks like a generic Spirit Halloween or Walmart mask, and then you just painted it to make a custom Jason mask. But, fuck it, you know, I'm gonna be a little nitpicky, because why the hell not? That's what you're here for anyways, and I'm already late to this as it is. This design's just generic, that's it. There's nothing awful about it, there's nothing special about it. I will say, I do like the shirt. I like when Jason's got like a
Niggas plus they luckin', they get a butt bucking.
Jason's got a big heavy jacket on, and I like when he wears green. I think that definitely differentiates him from, let's say, Freddy Krueger, who has like the more brownish, darker green, and then the red sweater. And obviously, Michael Myers with his blue jumpsuit, his brown jumpsuit every once in a while. And I know Jason wore a blue, purple jumpsuit. I don't fucking know. He's changed a lot, so there's no real bad reason to switch the design up. But if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I really got nothing special to say about this. I guess I'm just curious as to what you guys all think for a new Jason design. Oh god, we got the fucking Toxic Avenger right here on the side too. I hope that's good, because I think that design looks like absolute dog shit. It does look like this is concept art. That doesn't look like a real human, at least with the quality of this picture right now. It definitely looks photoshopped to an extent. But like I said, there are things and little differences they can tweak to make it look better, because genuinely, this just looks like a generic Walmart hockey mask that you custom painted and sand down with a little sandpaper. And at first glance, still recognize that it's Jason Voorhees, so it still has that iconic overall encompassing design. It gets the minor details wrong that really start to bug you the more you glance at it. And I think when this guy's fully on screen or in a video game on a t-shirt, someone's gonna say, oh, that doesn't really look like Jason, or what's up with his eyes, you know? But the more I look at it, the more I'm fine with it. Maybe it's just something I have to get used to, but I think since this is in the concept art design stage, and well, I guess they already have it for the logo right there too, so fuck. I don't know, if we can bully movie companies into changing the Sonic design, I think we could do the same for this. Just don't threaten anybody. I'll never understand that. Just very bizarre behavior. Don't be doing that. Yeah, I don't know. There's not too much to say about this. Overall, I give the design a 5 out of 10, which is fine. 5 out of 10 doesn't mean a bad thing, okay? It just means it's right there in the middle. It's not doing anything god-awful, but it's not doing anything special either. It's just okay. This is an okay design. I really hope they do change it. There are plenty of Jason designs to take inspiration from. My absolute favorite is the one from 2003's, right? Freddy vs. Jason. Absolutely love that design. The only thing I'm not a fan of is his goofy eyes, but even then, that kind of works to help humanize Jason. I think that's what they were trying to do for that movie. So, with context to the story, design elements can be justified, right? Let's say he finds his new hockey mask from an actual hockey player, or he changes it around throughout the course of the film or TV series, wherever they decide to pursue him first. So there's a lot of things we can take into account. This is just the beginning, but I will say key components that I would like for them to change. I'm fine with him not wearing gloves. That's okay. It makes him look more woodsy and outdoorsman, which I absolutely loved in the remake. Despite that movie just being okay overall, and me not being a big fan of his black leather jacket that he had on, everything else about that Jason was perfect. Absolutely encompassed the character in my eyes. down to the sympathy, but especially with the design as itself, with the blonde Jason, with his actual face, which they haven't revealed here either. So I'm wondering how long they'll keep that a mystery, because obviously it's always a big gimmick in the Jason, or the Friday the 13th franchise, where you see his face or his mask gets knocked off at some point, which is always fun. The machete's fine. It's a machete. There's really not too much they can do with that. I do like how they didn't make it look like a giant fucking sword, which some franchises do as well, but fine, it works. Boots, fine. Pants, fine. Undershirt, fine. This is the commentary you come back for. Thank you, guys. Boring, generic, and they could do better. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. A little short video, and I know I'm late to this, but yeah, fuck it, I'm late to everything. Have a good one.